Welcome, Taurus, to your November 2023 reading. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Now, Taurus, I'm doing things a bit differently this month. I am going to shuffle my cards on screen because I used to give I am giving my intro, and I thought that might be a bit boring, just you sitting there looking at the cards. So I thought I would give my intro while I shuffle. And what I am wanting to intro is that I offer free mini readings for new subscribers, and this is just a way of saying thank you. So click the subscribe button, and in the comments section below put new subscriber, free mini reading, or new subscriber, and ask your question, and I will get back to you. Now, don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. I get back to everyone who subscribes and asks a question. Now, for everyone else, I'm going to take these. There was a lot of them, but I'm going to take them. I'm also opening it up for everyone else as well who wants to ask a question. You don't have to subscribe. You can already be a subscriber. You can be a new viewer, whatever it is. You can ask a question and I will shuffle my cards. It will just be a yes or a no answer. But please do feel free to ask a question below, even if you don't want to subscribe. I will be happy to answer you. And one more card for my Taurus for November 2023. Whoa, thank you. Wow. Okay. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, Taurus, you start out some beautiful energy here. You've got the Page of Cups. Now, this is beautiful news, good news that you're going to be getting in November, and I feel like it's going to bring you so much happiness and so much joy. Now, for some of you, this is love messages that may be coming in for you. The pages are all about messages or messengers, and because this is cups, this is beautiful, loving, emotional messages that are coming in. Now, it could absolutely be news about a new job for some of you. It could be great news about your money, but it could be great news regarding the birth of a baby as well. You've got the Empress here, so some of you might be finding out that you are pregnant. But you've got the Knight. This could be any water sign. So I said Pisces, but because this is a general reading, this can be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces here. But you've got the Knight of Wands, so there could also be an earth sign here for you, a Taurus like yourself, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But I feel you're moving in the right direction here in terms of your life, what it is you want, your career. Now, I feel like there is some sadness here. You know, these cards have been coming out for all of the signs. So I'm feeling like this is collective energy, and something is going on the planet that is really, it could be on a deeper level here, not so personal. But the Three of Swords talks about heartache and pain that you've had in the past, and it's caused you a lot of stresses, a lot of worries, a lot of sleepless nights. I can't believe this card. This has come out not only for other readings, but it has come out in that same position. And what are the chances? Is always what I say. This heartache that you've been carrying is has been causing you some sleepless nights. It's been a source of worry and concern for you. And this could be to do with a new love or a relationship. But the thing with the Three of Swords is there is hope there. This is you getting over this. You know, if you look at the bird here, this is that symbol of hope. There is something to look forward to here. So don't allow this heartbreak to really get you down. And the reason I know that things are going to be wonderful for you here, Taurus, is because you've got the best card in the deck. You've got the Sun. And this is everything that makes you happy. It is success, it is love, it is happiness. It's more than happiness, it's pure joy. And this is saying that you could be over the moon here, and particularly if some of you are finding out that you are pregnant. This is going to leave you in such an amazing frame of mind, you know. But if you want to grow a new business, if you want to, or if you have been working on growing a new business and things are going slowly, there is success. Things are going to begin to grow even further. You're going to see results. This is a card of nurturing, of protection, of fertility. This is just beautiful, wonderful energy. And this can also just talk about your mum as well. So you're going to be hearing some great news about your mum for some of you, or from your mum as well. Now, 2 3s here. 3 of Pentacles is, it's like you've reached a stage, a completion on the road to, you know, let me just gather my thoughts. I'm so sorry, I'm not getting it out properly. 3s are a completion along the journey. And so mentally you're in a great place. You've achieved, you've gotten over your stresses, your strains, your worries. Financially, physically, you're in a really good place here as well. And this is bringing in newness, new emotional experiences, new happiness. This could potentially even be a new love for some of you. You know, you do have the Page of Pentacles there that comes in with some beautiful loving messages, texts, letters, love letters, phone calls, whatever it is for you. There could be some beautiful new emotional connections here. But the Ace of Cups, if you're already in a wonderful relationship, the Ace of Cups is new love. This is a refreshing new stage in your relationship, in your romance. This can even be talking about something coming into your life that brings you so much happiness and joy as well. And, you know, it could be a new, you getting over any kind of worrying times. This is new beginnings here, and you're not going to be stressing and straining over anything really when this Ace of Cups shows up, not to mention the Sun. You know, such joy, happiness, love. I'm loving this for you. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is also the card of teamwork makes the dream work, and it's a card of leadership as well. And you know, the Empress, she's very nurturing, but she is an empress. She rules, and she does it very nurturingly, very caring. So you could potentially be in a position of power here in your career, and you could be getting a promotion. This will make you over the moon, and you're going to be able to teach others and use your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom to mentor those around you as well. But let's get some clarifying cards out here, Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus in November 2023? Okay, this is coming out for everyone. The 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, sorry. Now, I'm going to take all of these cards as well. I'll just take them off camera and turn them around. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords have been coming out for everyone. Now, I shuffle my cards so well. I put each card in the deck and individually, and then I shuffle on top of that. So I'm definitely feeling like all of us have been feeling trapped or stuck in a particular way, but it is in our mind, Taurus, and we can actually change the way we think. We can actually get out of this feeling of being stuck, and you can do that by thinking differently, thinking in a fresh way. You've got two aces here, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. You're going to be looking at things logically. You're going to be looking at things intellectually, and there's new fresh ideas coming in for you about how you can get out of this feeling of being stuck or being trapped or being in a lot of mental tumultuous strains and stresses here. But love, lots of multiple aces. Yeah, look, you've got the Hangman as well. You know, not only does this talk about you feeling stuck and not being able to progress and go anywhere, this is very much connected with the Eight of Swords in that regard, but it also is connected with the Ace of Swords, because the Hangman is gaining enlightenment. You can see his head is glowing there, and he has put himself in this position so he can gain enlightenment. And by being upside down like that, he's looking at his world from a completely different way. And you are going to be doing that. You've got these wonderful new ideas and looking at a situation or a project or your money or your career, your relationship from a different perspective and see things differently. And any barriers that have been in your way, any hiccups, any slow kind of progress that you may be feeling is absolutely coming to an end. You're going to get ideas about how to remove yourself or get yourself out of this situation by being in this Hangman energy. Really look at it. Take this opportunity of you feeling stuck and not going anywhere to work things out, because when you do, it's going to bring you to a bit of a crossroads. And a crossroads can be confusing because we don't often know which direction to go in, although you've got complete clarity here in the Ace of Swords and you've got the Sun. So I don't feel like it's going to be too stressful, but you know, there could be a few little worries about which road to take. But as I always say, the beauty with the Two of Wands is you don't have to stress or strain, because it's like that old saying, all roads lead to Rome. No matter which path you take, you are going to get to the destination that you want to be at, which is absolutely lovely energy. And you know, this as well, this Two of Wands has been coming out for all of the signs. It's quite bizarre. Three, you've got 3 threes. You are definitely at this crossroad, I feel, Taurus, in the way you think about life, in about the way you make your money, in your career. You are absolutely, you know, the Three of Wands, they've both come out here. So you are potentially, definitely needing to make some choices here about how you want to proceed. But teamwork makes the dream work, Taurus. So reach out to your friends, to your family. You've got a significant Leo potentially here, but reach out to others to assist you if you need be. Don't go this alone. Now, the Strength card. This has been coming out as well. Now, this is that inner strength. You are really digging deep here. And I feel like the times that we're going through are making us all so strong. Wow. that just flicked out. Did you see that? So you are really in a position now where you've got this internal fortitude, this inner strength that is going to propel you on a new beginning. I mean, 2 aces. It does take a lot of strength, particularly Taurus. You love your comfort zones. So it is difficult for a lot of you to take that leap of faith and jump off the cliff in a new direction. But you've got the strength to do this, and I see you absolutely starting afresh in a completely new way. This is great. Now, this is an Aquarian here, so some of you may have a significant Aquarian in your life, but this person, I feel, gives you a lot of strength as well. If this is symbolic of someone in your world, they are a great source of strength for you. And you know, some of you may potentially be going on a journey of love, because you've got the 8 of Wands. That is the arrows of love. You might be going on a new journey of love with this Aquarian or this Leo, or a water sign there. You know, it'll be different for all of you, but look at that, another ace and the Emperor. That is amazing. There is only one card there. Yeah. The 8 of... You might be jumping into a new relationship that is quite exciting as well. You're taking that leap of faith. You might be moving on to a deeper level with someone you are already in a relationship with. But this could be an Aquarian here. It could be an Aries. It could be a Leo. But the Ace of Wands, this is passion. You are igniting some new stuff in your world, or some new stuff in your world is igniting in November. It's going to be great. New ideas, new ways of looking at your life, about looking at your direction, new love, or certainly a new joy that comes into your world. Can talk about relationships, but any new project or baby or pet or something that comes into your world that just brings you so much joy, new passion, new drive, new inspiration is coming in for you. You are really taking control of your life in November here, Taurus. You are being the emperor. You're making lists. You're organizing your life. You're setting things out in a logical way, how you want to proceed, where you want to go, what you want to achieve. And this is making you so happy. I absolutely love that. I mean, 3 aces, wow, that is just unbelievable. And, you know, as I said, this new energy is reflected in the Fool card. This is the beginning of a journey for you. Now, some of you may actually be traveling, going somewhere new, but it is going to be such a busy month, I feel. Energetically, you know, just a lot of calls, a lot of emails, a lot of texts, a lot of work, a lot of running around here, there, and everywhere. And that often happens when there is a new energy or a new beginning. Now, I'm going to shuffle a card out of a deck called Now I Understand Oracle cards. I did readings and I forgot to take out one of these cards, but I guess there's a reason for everything, so I'm not going to go back and redo them. But I remembered, so I'm going to shuffle you a card out of this deck. This is just a newly purchased deck, and oh, a lot came out. I only ever mean to get one, but sometimes more come out, so I'm going to take them all. Now, that one was just the instructions that I forgot to take out. I did that before as well. So you've got 2 cards here, Union and advice. So union, a new level of relationship with someone you know. A new person is on the scene which could lead to a romantic relationship. Now, didn't I just say that? How amazing are these cards? They're just they're made by Lauren McLean is the designer, and Janine McLean created them. They are mum and daughter, and I just love these cards. So there absolutely could be a new relationship here for a lot of you. And advice, someone has good advice. It comes from a trustworthy source. So teamwork makes the dream work, I think I said. So you might be surrounding yourself with people here that are actually going to be really able to support you. And for those of you that are in a new going to be in a new relationship, congratulations. For those of you that are having a baby, congratulations. And for those of you that are developing your relationship and having that be on a new and deeper level, congratulations as well. That is beautiful when that happens, and you can grow together in your union to that next level. So we'll leave it at that. I hope that wasn't too all over the shop. Have a great month, Taurus, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.